guys, and welcome back to the channel. In this video we had a highly requested question and answers Q&A type style. We put it out on our Instagram and our Facebook and asked you guys to bring in some questions of what you'd like to know. So I have them all written down and I won't take too long, but I'm going to try to answer them best I can, and we hope you enjoy the video. Hopping right into the first question was, what inspired you to start the business? So I think with that one I have to go back a little bit because the business did not start like this. I've been here in this location almost 4 years, but my business is actually 8 years old. When I first opened up, it was called Monroe Bows Baby Boutique. I was inside my home and I was sewing bows at my dining room table. And that's how all this came to be. It just slowly grew from there and it slowly changed into what it was. But the main inspiration behind that start of my company was actually my nieces. My sister had 2 girls, my sister-in-laws each had a girl, and it was the common thing of, we can't find anything for their hair anywhere. We need something for their hair, what can we get? So the business has definitely had a few different growths and a few different visions. What I started with in my home and then what I opened into a brick and mortar location, those visions were different. And for us, it was just seeing what people wanted. What did they want us to bring in? What did they see from us? What did they want us to have for them? And that's why the vision changed. And I wanted to be a source and a hub for all things kid and child and baby related in our city. And then it grew again. And then it was like, I want to reach more than just my city. I want to reach Canada. I want to reach around the world. I'm inspired daily by my kids. I'm inspired daily by the people that come into the store, and to be a better version of what we are so that we can best serve our customers. Question number 2, was it a slow process or did you just decide to go for it? In the beginning, when I first opened my brick and mortar, that's where I'll start talking about more now. It was absolutely, I just decided to go for it. I was actually visiting my brother in Tennessee and talking with my sister-in-law and stuff there, and I was on the airplane coming back and I got in an airplane that I should not have got on because our flight was delayed and so many other things. But I believe everything happens for a reason. I sat next to a man that I shouldn't have sat next to, and it was such a blessing into my life at that point. He talked to me, he was a business owner in BC. He talked to me about owning his store, and I told him my vision of what I wanted to do and how scary it is, and you have to find the stuff that you're gonna sell or make it all, as I was at that time. You have to find a place and the rent and the bills and what if you can't and all of that. So that was a little bit hard, but when I sat next to him, he made it sound so doable. He made it seem like, you got this, you can do it, jump into it. I literally got off the airplane and I looked at my husband and I was like, I'm gonna open a store. Let's do it. And within like a month, I had found the spot, painted it, renovated it, sewed my bum off, trying to get as much stuff as I could for it. And I opened up the first retail location of Monroe Bows, and it was kind of just go with your gut, go with your heart, and it was the best decision that I ever made. Question number 3, how do you decide what clothing to put into your store? That is actually very, very hard. A lot of research when I transitioned from handmade to boutique, what I am. Research. You have to know what style is yours. So for me, I needed to know what style was mine. What did I want to bring in? Why did I want to differentiate myself from every other place? How could I bring something unique and different to our town? Our town is in northern Canada and it is a little bit secluded from everything else. Like the nearest city is 5 hours away. So I knew that I wanted to bring something here that other people couldn't find here, that they're usually saying, I have to shop online for that, and we don't have anything for this, and my kids don't have anything, and we only have big box stores and all of that. And I knew I wanted to bring something new and different, so I researched until I couldn't research anymore. And it doesn't stop. It doesn't, I think people have a common misconception that once you find them, you're good. You just keep going. It doesn't. Lines change. You might not like one season of that line sheet sometime. It's good to have variety. But my most important thing, if you ever start following us on Instagram, Facebook, that type of thing, I continually ask for feedback. I need to know what you want because I need to bring in what you want to buy. So different styles, different sizes, different tastes, all within our unique outlook. Whatever fits my store. Things won't fit it. It won't fit the style that I've created, but there's things that fit and I need to know what you guys want. Question number 4, have you found this field to be competitive? That's a really good question. Where we are, pretty secluded where we live, there are only a few children's stores around, and they're all equally as awesome as each other. I feel there's no point trying to compete with each other within the same brand, the same line. That doesn't make sense for where we live. Our city's not big enough that we could all bring in the same stuff, and I don't feel like all parents need to have the same options. So in a way, it's good to have other stores that are close or other stores that sell things, because the more they do better, the more we do better. The more we do better, the more they do better. When you offer different things and we can bounce each other back and forth, and you should check out them, they have this, it's amazing, or do you know what, I don't have it, but that person might. I think it's huge. I think businesses need to stick together. I think that healthy competition is amazing. It's actually well for your business, and competition's never a bad thing. Question number 5, do you have future plans of branching out and opening locations countrywide? That right now is not on the table for us. I feel like I'm still a small business and I'm still starting out. One location is a lot to manage, a lot to handle. I love the idea of it, but I do feel like our website already gives us that potential. So even though we can't have another brick and mortar store in another city right now, we can reach homes in each city by our website. So, which is amazing. So if anyone wants to shop on our website anytime across Canada, even in the US, we can ship to you, and our goods are going out that way, which is phenomenal. So right now, I'm gonna stay with this location. Number 6, how have you found this community has been for supporting your business? If you have never heard of Fort McMurray, Alberta before, if you're watching this and wherever you live, this is on YouTube, so you can find it anywhere. I have to say that I am so proud of the city that I live in. I am so proud to be born and raised in this community. It is a community that when you ask for help, they're there, they're gonna help you. They are so willing to step up to the plate to support their own, once they know about something. I feel like the hard part is getting your name out there. There's a lot of stigma attached to the part that we don't have anything here, and people think that's true. Just today alone, I think I've talked to 2 people that said, is your store brand new? And July will be 4 years. So I'm hearing it all the time. So getting our name around, but this community has supported my store over and over and over again. And our dream campaign, I can't say thank you enough. Like, the community has totally stepped up, and they're like, we want this. We want you to stay here. We want you to be able to be viable. We want you to have a place of your own. And that to me has just been totally amazing. Another common question that we get, number 7, how does your ordering process work for restocking the store? I have the job, it's a tough job, of stocking a store from newborn up to size 12, 14 in boy and girl. That is huge. It's a huge task. It takes a lot of money, and it's not the easiest, honestly. Things come in pre-packs, so if I were to order another one, say if you need a 6 to 9 month shirt, you love it so much, but the size is gone that you need, or if you need 12 months, you need size 3, whatever you need, I would have to physically order every other size again, just to get you your size. I can't order just the one size in most brands. Sometimes with the immediates you can, but most times it's all pre-packs. And the way I order, and what makes us so different and that I love so much, I will never order typically the same shirt twice, the same dress twice, unless it's like really huge hit, everyone wants it, that type thing. But I like that not all kids are dressed the same. You ever been to a birthday party and it's like, oh, nice, we're all here in the same clothes? Or like picture day at school, and it's like, we're all shopped at the same store. Like, it won't happen. So we get one size 6, one size 7, one size 8. So the chances of it happening would be so slim. So that is such a nice part about what I do and why I do it. Number 8, and then I'm gonna give you a bonus question right after this. Number 8 is, how does the website work? So if you're local and you don't know how the website works, sproutingfawn.com, we ship across Canada and the US, I've said that a million times. But for in town, if you live in Fort McMurray, Alberta, you just order on the website and I physically pick it off the wall. So if an order comes through, I go over, I pick it, I wrap it, and depending on what you chose, if you chose free in-store pickup, then I put it for free in-store pickup. Or if you chose in-town delivery, then I jump in my car, and at the end of the night, we drive it to your house, my kids and I. So there's that option. Or if you're across Canada or the US, we ship across. So every week as the orders come in, we pick them, we pack them, we ship them, and we just get them off to you that way. So everything in our store, everything on the walls is on our website, and it's all connected. So if a shirt is gone on the website, it's gone in the store. And if it's gone in the store, it's gone on the website. So it's just directly connected, and that's how that works. Up next, your bonus question. Okay, last question. And this one has nothing to do with the store. But when I posted this on our Facebook page and I said, if you wanted to ask me anything, whatever you want, tell me. Do you know the question that I got asked the most? How do you keep your hair so red? It's a few tricks. One, professional dye. You need professional dye. That's how you have to get it done. So we use professional dye. And two, you could think differently of me for this if you want to, but if anyone knows who has color, you can't wash your hair every day. You need to wash it not every day. Can't do it. Live on dry shampoo. Honestly, dry shampoo. And throughout the week, you gotta do it. My hair doesn't tend to get greasy much anyway, which is amazing. So that helps. But so professional dye, live on dry shampoo because you're gonna need it. And number three, when you're shampooing your hair, this is a trick that my cousin of a hairdresser taught me. You shampoo only the roots and let the rest flow down, because this is where it's gonna fade the fastest. Shampoo only the roots, let the rest flow down. Conditioner only the ends and not the top, because this will get oily faster than this, and this is the driest part that needs conditioner. Shampoo the top, condition the bottom, you're good to go. All right, so that was our most asked question, and I hope I let you know. Professional dry, dry shampoo, shampoo the top, condition the bottom. All right, so here's for our Q&A. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, let us know. Follow us on Instagram and Facebook. And as always, thanks for loving us.